Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to my rabbit hole emerald pillar. Which I try to talk about common sense. I try to keep it down under the nitty gritty under 10 minutes. I try to keep it simple. Some of my videos are over 10 minutes. Some of my videos are very much more shorter than 10 minutes. But of course, someone wrote something to me, and I also looked at a video about this, and someone asked me, okay, what is ideal weight for a person who's like 5'9", 5'3", 5 foot? I could tell you, it's not very hard to do. Um, you can look at the research on the internet, okay, and find out what your ideal height is. But let me just tell you, when it comes to comparison to men and women, if you're 5'7", like myself, and I weigh the same size as Mayweather, maybe 550, 560. Okay, naturally, a woman who's 5'7" should weigh less, not the same. Okay, so please understand this. Okay, um, if you consider yourself 5'5", I've talked to countless women who basically were just overweight. To me, I'll be like, they're not obese. Okay, they're overweight to a degree, but I always told them not to be offensive. Okay, because they're shorter than me, and I would say to them, okay, you're overweight. Me, I just lift up their shirt and watch their belly. Their belly right there is a good determination if you're in good shape or not. So look at your belly. If your belly is like not really flat, like a flat board, you're overweight. To me, you're overweight, okay? So, in general, if you're tall, doesn't matter. If you're too skinny, it's obvious you're gonna be too skinny. It's gonna show. Okay, you're gonna see some bones and shit, and it's gonna show up on your neck. It's gonna show up on your elbows or whatever. Okay, now if you're trying to gain weight, I'm not talking about trying to gain weight. You bulking up and using protein shakes. I'm just saying that you just naturally eat healthy. You're athletic. Okay, you're doing the best you can. Your metabolism may be fast, or metabolism may be slow. Some people have a disposition with it already. They already have it already. They are predisposed of already inheriting fatness, okay? And I try to tell people that, if you're born with some weight on you, okay, that's just how you were born, okay? I feel bad for you if you already were born with a belly, okay? If you was already born with a belly, I feel bad for you. But that to me is some sort of a problem. That's a problem that may not be able to be reversed. I've tried. I was a counselor for working out individuals, personally for individuals, and I got their weight down, and I tell them to keep the pattern up. And I did it for free for some girls that I talked to when I was in college. Okay, I'm a great person to actually know how to lose weight, like within Weight Watchers. To me, I think the best way to lose weight is to use baking soda, lemon, okay, and try the Metamucil, okay. If you just those three things: Metamucil, lemon, and baking soda, and you drink whenever you're hungry, and you eat a cracker or something like that. That's the best fast way. Also, vigorous cardio. Cardio can also help out a lot. I tell my wife, okay, all of the time. I say, you got a little pot belly, right? You got to do little sit ups a little bit, run around a little bit, because you're not getting any sex. Your sex stops once you have a belly. And I told her when I had my first daughter with her, and I said, you're fine now, but the second daughter caused her to be a little bloated, okay? And I said that you can easily look up videos. There's a lot of you women are overweight. I already said this time and time again. There's far more women who are overweight than men. This, from my perspective, this is what I see. I didn't look at no statistics when I see that. I just feel strong that there's a lot of women who are overweight. And I tell these women all the time, if you're smoking, if you're drinking, and you're using drugs, you're going to age faster, and that shit is going to smell. You're gonna wait your age, and as you get higher and higher, you get more lazier and lazier. When I'm on the basketball court, you know how many people, what sex do I see on the basketball court? Every time I go to a tennis court, or every time I go to a basketball court or a volleyball court, which they don't have a lot out here where I live at, anywhere with this high activity, there's always males moving around. I never really see any females moving around. They're just sitting on their asses. And it kind of upsets me. And then they have the nerve to ask me a question. Do you think I'm overweight? I give them a thorough checkup. Okay, I give them a thorough checkup. And most of the time, they are overweight. Okay. If you have a pot belly, you are not in shape. If I ever encounter, if you like to check your weight in the bathroom often, then you're more likely to be good. You're gonna be good to go because you actually are checking your weight every fucking day, or every other day, or every week. But if you don't check it not once a month, and you got that weight scale sitting down, you bought a weight scale. Why don't you just check yourself? I tell my wife all the time, if once you get towards a certain weight, you don't get any more sex. You're gonna have to work out. I told her that when I first met her, and now she just going crazy and shit. She gets horny and she's gonna try to use a cucumber. Okay, you just gonna blow out your pussy and you gonna ride the cock carousel too. Just because a female has not had sex with the male penis or some shit, they can probably most likely ride the cock carousel by using strap-ons and dildos and shit. That's savage. Somebody said, "You're savage." Yeah, hell fucking yeah. I see all the time, y'all guys. That girl's gotta fucking move around. You gotta move around. Fuck the Weight Watchers. You can do it yourself. You just do a little research and you'll find out one of those solutions will be the key. You can eat peanut butter. You can eat bread, nothing but bread, but only at certain times, and you still lose weight. Me, I be losing weight sometimes, and I didn't even want to lose weight because I'm playing too many video games. Ah, damn it, man. My weight never goes over 150. I'll make sure because I'm 5'7", okay? Once it goes over 150, it's like that's a problem. And when I get on the basketball court, I tell them guys all the time, you really can't beat me because of the fact that you're just overweight. Okay, get yourself together and basically stop posting up, because when you post up, you're overweight. Okay, you posting up at if you're in New York, you're playing basketball, you come into that paint, you ain't making no free shot, baby. You ain't making no free shot. But let me make it real clear. Lots of people are out of shape in America. Lots of people are out of shape. And y'all better get it together because it can affect you when you get older. And then you become a grumpy old person. I say, I hate people. I hate people. And that's not a good thing, you guys. Yeah, girls and dudettes, okay? Don't do that. Keep yourself in shape. Very important. And I love you all, but I hate the many of you, okay? I love the animals more than human beings. Thank you for listening to my videos. And y'all, I hope that's really beneficial to you guys. So the first thing I said is that if you're 5'5", you're a man and a female sitting next to each other, the woman is always supposed to lay much less than the male. Okay? 5'5" weights should be roughly 130, 140, but the female has to weigh much less. If you want to reduce your weight intake, your weight off, you work out 2 hours a day. At the best, you have to be sweating. Metamucil, baking soda, and lemon. Okay, you drink it. Prune juice. Okay, coconut milk. Okay, you only eat 2 meals a day. Keep your mind busy. Don't sit down too much. Not very good. And what else is there to say? You don't even really need to go to do the research. Just use common sense. If you got a belly, you're out of shape. I'm repeat again. If you got a belly, you're out of shape. Okay? All right. Peace.